We are back at it again here with another video with Invest for Tomorrow. To the first time viewers and investors, welcome to the channel. To all subscribers, welcome back. Here we are at TRKA trying to find support here where things took off last week at around 21 to 20 cent area. And TRKA stock was not the only stock experiencing volatility. The overall market and the SPY did as well. And our SPY bot at 8:35 a.m. sent out a bull indicator. And from that moment forward, inflows crossed the midpoint to the upside. Full strength there on 42 vision into the bell and after the bell. And our newly released flow bot sent out a SPY bullish flow at 9:30 a.m. right there after the bell. And full strength there as you see in the charts. And call options went up 200% plus within an hour, guys. If you guys want to receive this clarity and edge of the charts, you can now gain access to it as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 vision indicator, getting connected over to our bots and becoming part of a growing community of investors, all looking to learn and grow together by receiving this clarity and edge over the charts and using these resources to maximize in either direction, whether stocks are going up or going down. So here we are at TRKA stock trying to hold support at a pivotal level where the bulls need to put up a fight. If not, the bears could take this down to newer lows that we have not seen in weeks and months, right? But we're going to break it all down in today's video, what inflow versus outflow and the bull and bear indicators are showing. But before we do, I want to share with you guys the home run opportunity that was mentioned this morning over at the Discord. So the home run of the day was spectacular and beyond expectations. And if you guys want to know about these stocks early on and receive this clarity and edge of the charts, you can now gain access to it as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 vision indicators, getting connected over to our bots and becoming part of a growing community of investors, all looking to learn and grow together. So the home run idea was from our Tesla bot. Our Tesla bot sent out a bull indicator at 9:55 a.m. And from that moment forward, inflows crossed the midpoint to the upside, full strength there on 42 vision, and call options went up 100% plus within an hour, guys. If you guys want to receive this clarity and edge of the charts, you can now gain access to it as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 vision indicators, getting connected over to our bots. We look forward to having you join us, and we strive for opportunities like these every single day. Let's jump into these charts. So here we are at TRKA doing a full transition from bright green bars, as I call it, the rip area, to the dip area today of wire thread borders. Now, if this is your first time coming across the channel, this is 42 vision, which allows us to see the dips from the rips to the dips, and where the strength and weakness lies within the charts. And we also use our bull and bear indicators and inflow versus outflow as an extra layer of confirmation, which I'm going to pull up here and you can now gain access to as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 vision indicator, getting connected over to our bots and becoming part of a growing community of investors, all looking to learn and grow together by receiving this clarity and edge over the charts and using these resources to maximize in either direction, whether stocks are going up or going down. And in today's video, I'm going to pull up the inflow versus outflow indicator, which adds that extra layer of confirmation and gives us that edge within the volatility. So here we are with TRKA stock under a bear indicator since Friday at around 25 cents, and outflows dominating again here in the charts and doing a full transition once again from the rip area to the dip area after finding strength here from the dip area into the rip area on Thursday and Friday of last week, followed by that bull indicator at around 21 cents. Now, the bulls are trying to put up a fight here and hold support, but if supports get broken through, we may start to see newer lows, right? The lowest point that we've seen here is around 19 cents to 20 cents since the high up here at around 89 cents in that bear indicator and outflow crossover. And even when it tried coming back up to the 50 cent area, followed by that bear indicator at around 36 cents, outflows dominated for most of that time. Now, this is the first time that we get inflows with some strength here, and it bounced up from 20 cents to highs here of 28, rejecting it, and now under a bear indicator and outflows dominating again on the 30-minute chart. Now, in the volatility, if we zoom in on the 15-minute, we could see that bear indicator here at around 26 cents, and outflows dominating since Friday, and all this weakness here has been under the midpoint having outflows dominate here today as well. 2 times the inflows tried getting towards the midpoint, but it has not crossed, right? That's going to be crucial for these inflows to pick up here on the 15-minute so that strength can start to reflect into the chart, possibly cancel out this bear indicator and get a bull indicator in the process, right? I'm going to be looking for that in the volatility on the 15-minute chart. Now, if we go ahead and zoom out and look at this from the 1 hour, well, we could see here in the bigger picture that outflows have been dominating since Friday as well. And it was our first time getting inflows to cross back over since the outflow crossover here back on March 7th from way up here at 86 cents to the lows down here in the after hours on that date of 25 cents. And right now we're currently sitting at 20 cents and having outflows right back down after having that first crossover last week in several days and weeks. Now, here we are with it sitting sideways. It's going to be crucial for these inflows to try to pick back up with the other time frames and cross over that midpoint to eventually cancel out this bear indicator and start reflecting that strength into the chart as well. Now, I'm going to share with you guys the key levels I would watch to the upside and to the downside. And the first thing is support, right? 20 cents, if that gets broken through, the next support below that I'm watching is the 18-cent area. And I'm going to be watching these inflow versus outflows. Will they pull further away from the midpoint? And if they do, that can have an effect on the 15-minute by getting pulled down with it. And that could start to reflect into the chart pretty quickly, guys. So I'm going to be watching that very carefully and closely here. And if we go ahead and get some strength here, the 15-minute, they're really close to the midpoint as well as the 30-minute, right? We have the 30-minute right there on the edge. It's going to be crucial for it to cross back over. And if it can, that strength can start to reflect pretty quickly into the chart. And I'm going to be looking for this bear indicator to get canceled by a possible bull indicator here on the 30-minute. And same thing on the 15-minute, as we're right there near the midpoint. It's green. Inflows are trying to pick up, even though outflows are dominating. And we want that bear indicator to get canceled from Friday and start reflecting that strength into the chart as well. So what's the key resistance level I'm watching first? Well, the first one is 22 cents. Then above that is the highs of the day at 23 cents. That is where things kind of leveled off and we're fighting here on Friday. And then above that comes the 25-cent area and then the recent highs of 28 cents. We want those inflows to pick up significantly to the upside on the 30-minute, on the 15-minute, reflect that strength into the chart and cancel those bear indicators in the process. So these are the key levels I'm watching to the upside, to the downside. I'm going to be watching the bull and bear indicators very carefully and the inflow versus outflow as they're really close to the midpoint on the 30-minute and the 15-minute. And we have the 1 hour there as well fighting to hold itself up at minus 0.01, guys. As always, thank you guys so much for watching and let's make some money.